First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
Full Throttle Barbecue, which is located in the old Daylight Donuts location next to Voss's in Yorkville. Earlier in the week, we had heard from Mike Hill, the owner there, that said he had tried to prevent someone from parking there. They were going not to his business, but to Voss's next door. The woman, he says, refused to move her vehicle and just parked there anyway. He had her towed. And what has happened since then? What has happened since he's gone public? We did this morning, and we'll give you the statement that the mayor of Yorkville gave to us earlier this morning. We'll get to that coming up in a second. But Mike Hill is on the line right now. Michael, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. So a rather nice statement from the mayor, it seems, today. Andrew, do you want to read the
Yes, I have it here.
We received from the mayor of Yorkville?
The Village of Yorkville is grateful for all our local businesses. They are all critical to our continued success. This would include Full Throttle Barbecue. I am aware of an unfortunate confrontation between the owner of Full Throttle Barbecue and some residents who are employed by and or associated with the village. As is always the case, there appears to be two different interpretations as to what transpired between the parties during this incident. If any of the parties believe they have a legitimate legal claim against any other party, we would expect them to seek legal counsel and take appropriate action. In the meantime, we encourage everyone to patronize all our local businesses, including Full Throttle Barbecue, home of some of the very best barbecue in all of upstate New York. Signed, Mayor Michael Mahoney and the Village of Yorkville Board of Trustees.
Have you heard personally from the mayor, Mike?
No, I have not. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay, all right. So what's happened since you've gone public? You were on television, here on the radio. What's occurred?
So far, I have had a lot of people come in and show their support to, for what I did and what I stand up and believe in.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, that's about it. You know what I mean? I have had, several workers from the village still drive by, to wave, smile at me. I don't know if that's just to saying a thank you or...
Well, let's say that it is a thank you, Best way to thank you, though, is to spend money at your place. I guess that's probably the best way.
Yes.
Has anything happened since? You mentioned the people driving by, but has there been any other incident or issue? We had somebody call in earlier this morning and say that, to his recollection, he felt like the signs that you used to have...
There were signs.
On Riscony Boulevard are now up and replaced with signs for, I think, a fire department barbecue, he said.
Oh, yes.
So are you saying your signs were there? And
I did have a few signs put up on the corner of Riscony Boulevard and Main Street.
Okay.
Which I did put them up, and they're no longer there right now.
Okay, so those signs are gone. And is that where the fire department chicken barbecue signs were replaced?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds like it's not cool.
Since this week, they're missing
what a
since
coincidence.
This week? Like,
I actually put them up 2 days ago, and they're now gone.
Oh, they're gone already. Okay.
Wow. And anything else?
Nope, that's basically about it. I have not received the letter that you guys have received or whatever, but
okay.
There'll be, something that I'm looking forward to receiving.
And I don't know that necessarily he'll receive a copy of this, right? We reached out to the mayor and asked for a statement
in regard to your first interview with us.
Yeah, and so what he sent us was his response to our request for comment on the issue.
Okay.
So I don't know that he's going to be reaching out to you.
Well, I would think that he should.
I'm
Are
not
you
saying that.
kidding me?
I'm just saying he
Right?
said he sounds like he's expecting to get that letter, and I don't necessarily think
no
he's going to.
No offense, Mayor, but you had this incident. You haven't reached out to this guy? I mean, I realize he's a thorn in your side, and nobody maybe is all that happy with him right now, but the way to resolve it would not be necessarily going through us. But thank you for the statement. No offense intended.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. Instead of going to anybody else, come and talk to me, be a man, and speak to me about it. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, and it's almost as if he's saying too, if you think you've got a lawsuit, then go for it.
I have some things in the work right now, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And we will go. I mean, I'd rather not discuss it right now, but
somebody had asked me about if you're nervous about driving through the village. I'm not sure where they're going with that, but
I mean, yes, I'm always nervous driving through, the village and stuff like that. But I have not, been really harassed by nobody. I have had a lot of law enforcement come in to my place in the last 2 days and tell me that, we support you. It's good, for you to stand up for yourself. And that's it. So, I mean, I have also had, fire departments, surrounding fire departments come in and, say thank you very much. We definitely, support you for standing up for yourself.
Is it? Do you think, yeah, go ahead.
I have had several phone calls from, customers and who live and reside in the village of Yorkville. And I'd rather not say their names because, they called in and told me about they have had businesses, they still have businesses, and they've been harassed, but they just didn't do nothing. And I'm actually talking to a guy in about an hour or so. He's coming down to my place to meet with me to explain to me what happened to him. And he lives and resides in Yorkville. And I just can't believe the support that I have got from the village of Yorkville, the residents. And all I can say is thank you, but that's not the reason why I did this. I did this because I was, I didn't feel that they had the power to do what they did to me. You know what I mean?
All right.
And again, what did they do to you?
I mean, they basically threatened to close my doors down. Not the village, but, a worker of the village threatened to close me up. And I just wasn't, dealing with that.
Is there a part of you, though, that is like, it seems like you've opened a can of worms that's been open and can't be closed back up. How do you... Yeah.
Go ahead.
How do you mend this? Do you mend it by talking to the mayor? And I have to say, though, that the mayor is probably not going to want to talk with you if you are planning some litigation or a lawsuit.
Well, like I said, it can all be prevented if you come down, be a man and talk to me about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you instead of you going to him, you feel he should come to you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I bring in a lot of tax dollars into Yorkville since I opened up. And, show some respect to the family businesses and every business in Yorkville. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Wayne wants to know if you have brisket.
Yes, I do. I do
Okay.
brisket twice a week, actually. And it will be on tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
And, yes, stop down and get the best brisket in Central New York.
Awesome.
All right, Mike Hill. Anything else, Andrew? We're good? Yes? Okay. Mike, thanks for the update. We appreciate it. And hopefully things calm down and you guys all have the kumbaya thing going on for you sometime.
All right, then. Thank you very
this
much
weekend.
for calling me.
That'd be nice. All right. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate it.
Yep. Bye.
So I guess the thought I have is, other than an official, or was it an official, an employee allegedly saying something about, your business will get shut down or something to that effect, could he sue? What damage has he incurred?
I don't know because nothing has been done.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I don't know that there's a lawsuit.
As a matter of fact, this has probably been the most publicity his business has ever seen.